So in this scenario, we either can't get past the knee shield or we just feel like we're laying on him anyway. So I'm going to take my arm through, and come up on the thigh close to the hip. Right? And now my outside hand, I'm going to pose kind of in line with his head so that I can lean my weight forward. And I'm going to windshield wiper my back leg to the inside of his half guard leg. Now I don't want to aim low by his ankle because he can just retract his knee to his chest and pull out length. Right? So when I windshield wiper my outside leg, I want to hook right at his knee. Right at the back of the knee. I'm going to bring my hand up for the Pledge of Allegiance, and I want to make sure that I'm trapping at his knee line. I don't want to be like way down here. Right? Because he rotates and pulls the knee to his chest. Right? I'll start moving. I want to make sure I'm hugging right at the knee. Right? Now I'm going to follow the 45 back, and as I do that, my outside leg that was stuck in half guard is going to be free, and I'm going to put that foot up on his hip like I'm going to take the leg X. Fall back and step. Right? Now from here, I need to pinch my knees. Right? When I pinch my knees, it's going to expose the heel to the ceiling. Right? And that's what I want. I still have this overhook. Right? So as I pinch, I push the heel up. That's going to make it easier to get my bite. Right? One thing that's going to help make sure you don't lose this knee is that as you fall back, your left hand is no longer posted, but it's going to be free. So what I do is I'll wrap the inside of his knee and lock my elbow in. Right? This kind of helps give a little bit of a rotation on the knee, which exposes the heel a little bit more as I'm pinching here. Alright? So I keep this hand tight. Now once I have this overhook, I don't need the overhook anymore. I'm going my arm out. I'm going to use the back of my tricep on the pad of his foot to really expose this heel. Because if he's pointing his toes, right, it's hard to get. But if I use that tricep and pinch, right, I put his foot in like a booting position, right, as opposed to pointing. Right? Trap, and that's going to expose that heel. Remember, heel to the ceiling. I talked about it a lot Monday. Right? So now as I grab and connect, I want to go palm down. Now my reinforcing hand is going to go palm up in the gable grip. Elbows pinch. This is a little bit of a looser finish as opposed to going for that infinity grip here. Right, you can see CJ's reaction as opposed to here. I'm uncomfortable, but when I go wrist to wrist and tighten it up, he's already reacting. So, ideally, I go wrist to wrist. You want to be nice, right? Palm to palm. Now to get the finish, right, I'm only rotating my torso as I pull the heel to me. Right? So my hands are nice and tight, elbows locked, I pull to me and I rotate my torso. I don't want to turn my whole body over, because if I do that, he's just going to roll. And then you get this endless roll until we run out of bounds or he heel slips and pulls his leg. Again, half guard's got that knee shield. Alright, I don't want to go low by his knee. Alright, you can retract this leg out. Alright, and through his knee. So I want to go in and up by his thigh. I'm going to pose, in line with his head. I'm going to wipe my back foot, I'm going to pinch the knee. Alright, my leading hand. Pledge of Allegiance. I'm going to fall back at a 45 away from him. As I fall, my posting hand evens up. It will come up and wrap the knee, and my outside leg is going to come up and go off the stage. You see the leg X. Here, Pledge of Allegiance. Fall back, step on his hip. Now, I need to pinch my knees down towards the mat. Right? I don't want to be here and allow them to build up. Right? Because now, I have to transition to other stuff. So I pull and lock that elbow with the overhook as I pinch my knees down to the mat, which is going to expose his heel. I go for my overhook, I slide elbow back, tricep on the toes, keep the heel nice and pointed so that I can get his heel in the pit of my elbow, palm down on the tapping hand, reinforcing hand. I can gable, but I bring that elbow slightly wide. If it's wide, it's a lot less tight, and there's more space for him to try to slip. Alright? So, to make sure he doesn't run away, the back. All right. Same concept. Just bring that elbow in nice and tight here. All right. Ideally, I want to go wrist to wrist infinity grip here because it's a lot tighter. I like CJ. All right. So I'm gonna be nice and go palm to palm and then get that elbow in. Now to get my finish, I'm gonna bring this heel to my chest as I only rotate my torso. Think about like I want to keep my knees kind of like straight, but only my upper body rotates towards the mat.